Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day this week. The presence of God. All right. Imagine being lost in a vast, unforgiving desert. You don't have GPS. You don't have cell phone. You don't have a clue where you're even going. You're just on the run. This is the situation Israel found itself in after Moses led them out of Egypt. It's a crazy situation if you try and put your brain around it, because we know what happens, but they don't have a clue. And it's not like they're a united force. This is a bunch of ragtag people that are all over the map. They hardly understand God. They don't have a Bible to turn to. But God is making himself known through Moses. And in the midst of this situation, God tells them something very, very profound. It's found in Exodus 33, verse 14. God says to them, "Don't worry. My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest." That's incredible. My presence will go with you and I'll give you rest. Look, I've been sweating it if I were them. But here's the key. God doesn't lead you to lose you. You got that? God doesn't lead us to lose us. He leads us to take care of us, to nurture us, to be with us. So God led Israel out of bondage, out of slavery, but not just to set them free, not just to, hey, what are you going to do now? My job was to break you loose from Pharaoh. Now you're on your own. Good luck. No, that's not what God does. God doesn't lead us to lose us. God says, my presence will be with you. All we got to do is walk with him. Follow his presence. Fellowship. Walk in the Lord. And he says, and I will give you rest. It's not, if you're walking with God, sometimes it's challenging. Sometimes it's testing and trying. But it's always something that comes with a peace and a peaceful rest. So what do we do with the presence of God? God is with you today. God is leading you today. His presence is with you. Rest in his presence, knowing he doesn't lead you to lose you. He leads you to nurture you. And in that, you can take rest. More on the presence of God this week, but this one right here, right now, Exodus 33:14 is your video thought for the day.